Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 30 on Project Dangee. All right. Again, this is a 4-bedroom house that we are putting up for our client. Beautiful 4-bedroom, all ensuite with the roof, pergolas, and then the terrace. This is the front view, beautifully designed by our architect. If you need the services of our architect, please do not hesitate to reach out to me and I'll share his contact with you. If you plan to build in Ghana and you plan to move to the motherland, you need a land that is litigation free. No chieftaincy dispute, no land guards. In fact, totally free so that you can build your house in the free space of your mind. Contact Select Estate. The roads have been demarcated. It's not like other places where you have to go and demarcate the road yourself. The roads have been demarcated already. Properly structured and proper communication. They care for humans. You understand? Contact Select Estate. The land is affordable. You don't have to spend your entire life paying for a land and then spend another entire life trying to make money to build a house. No, the land is affordable and it's within the capital. You understand? So contact Select Estate and get your land. So we are back. Work is progressing steadily. The tiling work is still ongoing. There are certain areas that we have to do some changes. Okay. Yeah. So as you can see here on the left hand side, I think we did a block work over there. So they have to come and skim it. Okay. So the tiling work is still ongoing. The ground floor is almost done. We are here at the first floor. The master bedroom, we have to do some changes in the master bathroom. Okay, so this is the master bedroom. It looks beautiful. Look at the ceiling work. This was done by Moses. If you know Moses, go to his YouTube channel, POP Tips and Ideas. POP Tips and Ideas on his YouTube space. POP Tips and Ideas. Okay, and subscribe to his channel and give him a lot of work. He will come and do the magic for you. They did all the skimming work, okay, both on the inside and the outside. They did the ceiling design. The design that you see right now, it was done by Moses, okay, and his team. So you can see the beautiful perimeter wall. Okay, our 2 poly tanks are ready for the filtration system. This is the master bathroom and we want to do some changes just a little bit. You understand? It is necessary. Okay, yeah, we can't be stuck to one thing. We need to modernize it. This is the walk-in closet. Okay, so everything is going to be more beautiful. The black box is going to be there for the how do you call it, security channels. Okay, yes, beautiful. And one thing I love, like I said in the earlier episode, is that she chose a specific tiles for the entire room. So it makes the room very unique. You don't see multicolors here, this and there. Just like I chose the wood effect for my home, it was the wood effect entirely through. And so it makes it very unique when you walk into the room. You know, it's not necessarily like different mixture of tiles here and there. It makes it a bit cumbersome. So Tyler is doing very well. Areas where he falls short, we correct him just so that we get exactly what we are looking for. It is normal. Okay, yes, it is normal. Sometimes some people don't have a certain level of this IQ that you have. So once you see something, you can go and say, hey, I wish you do it this way for me. And that way, he also picks it up from there. Matana is very good. He's a listening person. Okay, he's not arrogant. He's not pompous. He doesn't say he knows everything, but he's someone who is ready to learn. You understand? So every day he's improving. He has all the necessary tools that he needs to be able to do his work diligently. You understand? And whenever I see videos of other high competent, tilers who are using different set of tools, I share with him just so that in the future, once he's able to raise some money, he will buy those set of tools. And guess what? We're going to be using them to work, and our works will look more beautiful and more unique. So support us. You understand? Yeah, don't be behind and be bickering. Support your own. This is our own Ghanaian. You understand? And I am in in the quest of changing the narrative of how people get scammed when they send money home for them to build. They are unable to see the product of what they are paying for. Here I was able to change all the narrative, where I started this YouTube channel by showcasing and advocating and calculating and educating people on constructions. So I've got the mark already. You understand? I've done, go to my YouTube, Bright&Clara'sChannel, go to videos. If you go to videos, you'll see my current videos and all of that. You can educate yourself, learn more, and if you need my services, you can come to me. I prepare estimate at a cost. If you have a drawing already and you want me to prepare an estimate for you, I will charge you and then prepare the estimate for you. And if you want me to build your house for you, why not? I will build it for you. Okay, so now we're moving to the external plumbing works. External plumbing works are very critical because these can cause you a lot of problem if not done correctly. If not, slopes not taken correctly, you will flash and it will get stuck along the line, and then you start getting an odor in your room. Understand? What type of pipe are they using? They have type 3 pipes. They have quality PPR pipes. They are very expensive. They don't come cheap. So when you go to the shop, make sure you're getting a PPR pipe. You understand? Both the supply line and then the service line. All these are very, very necessary. So here, my plumber, whom I picked from Interstal Ceramic, he is a renowned plumber. Very good plumber. He has all the necessary tools to work with. He doesn't joke around. You understand? So we are working on bathroom waste, kitchen waste, okay, and water supply line, okay, and then service line, and then hot and cold. That is what he's working on. Once he's done, he's going to be moving on to WC. That uses a bigger pipe, which is about 4 inches pipe. You understand? So his main focal point is to provide water to the borehole area. That you can see, that is where the borehole was dug. And then also on where, like I said, we sit down and we design it, that anywhere along the perimeter wall within the 4 corners of the compound there should be water supply, just so that in case you need water for anything, you don't have to travel all the way to a certain location to get water. So advantage point, we've located taps on the perimeter wall just so that you can get water. And this plumbing work is done meticulously. You understand? It's not just connecting one pipe to all the pipe. No. Most of the pipe has to move parallel to each other. Now here you can see the 4 inches pipe, the big one. He's connecting those one as well. Okay, those ones will be coming. This is the sock hole for the bio digester. So this one will be going to another chamber which will be created later. Okay, another chamber is coming. So all those, wherever the WCs are, how many biodigesters are within that area, is going to connect the bigger pipe. You can see a bigger pipe here. He's going to connect them into that bio. So now he's just laying them out and cut them short because he's waiting for the biodigester man to position the biodigester. Then he will come and link all those big pipes into them. You understand? The one that you see there, that is just a sock hole. Okay, it's just a smaller sock hole. So you can see the process that he's going through. First, he's dealing with this water supply lines, hot and colds, kitchen waste. He's connected bathroom waste. He's dealing with that one. And when he's done, now he's going to go for the bigger pipe, which is the WC waste. When he's done, he's going to go for rain gutters. Now, once we have a roof and a hidden roof, we've connected rain gutters all the way to the top that collects water. These rain gutters pipe needs to be connected, and they are not going to the same sock hole like the bathroom wastewater, kitchen waste, because if they all go into the same sock hole, it will get full in time, and also it will create a certain amount of how do you call it? They have a name for it, but then forget it. So again, that will also get full in no time because of the rainwater. You understand? So that also is connected and laid separately to an area where we can say we create another sock hole for all the rain gutters, or the rain gutters are laid and left to the ground. in a way that will water the greenery in the house. If you plan to put up a garden or something like that, all the rain gutters will come to one location, and then that can be utilized. The rainwater can be harvested. You understand? You can harvest the rainwater and use it for other purposes of on the compound, like gardening and all the stuff like that. So that is the 3 stages: rain gutters separately, bathroom, showers, kitchen waste, all the piston sink waste separately, and then WC waste separately. We have hot and cold, and then the one going all the straight away to the rooftop, for that of the solar water heater. You understand? So you can see on the perimeter wall across the entire compound, this is a 3 plot. We have vantage locations where water taps have been created just to support the need whenever it is required. And you can see that there are a lot of pipes sitting out there. He's going to do a lot of work afterwards. Now he needs to cover up all that he has done. He's completed the preliminary ones. You can see these pipes are going to be used for the WC ones. Once the biodigester man comes and install areas where he's going to have the biodigester, again he's going to connect those WCs. So if one section has about 4 WCs, he's going to connect all of them and lay them all the way to the biodigester. He will move to another section and connect all those pipes to the biodigester. You understand? And from the biodigester, there's going to be a wastewater. From the biodigester, again, he has to connect from there and give it to another sock hole. So that is the entirety of our external plumbing works. It's very intense. We do it that way for safety reasons, to avoid unnecessary odor, because if not done correctly, you'll be having smell back into your bathroom. If you walk into your bathroom, you will notice some amount of smell. You might think that something is wrong, but it is due to poor plumbing works. Most plumbers don't know. They know, oh, we are connecting the pipes and we have the wire branch here. It looks beautiful. But they don't know that because the WC is a P trap, this is what I have to use. Because it's an S trap, this is what I have to use. They don't know that. You understand? That is very, very critical. Okay. And then the most expensive part of plumbing is not, sometimes it's the pipe, but those accessories, those tiny ones, they look plenty, but they're very expensive, especially when they are PPRs. And you use them a lot. Elbow angles, 45, 65T, a lot of them. When you go through the estimate, they look so plenty, but he's going to be using all of them. You understand? That is why for me, I'm not a plumber. And when he makes the estimate, Madam Bridget buys the materials, bring it to the site, he utilizes them. Most definitely there'll be 1 or 2 pipes remaining, and that is normal for a plumber to do. He doesn't have to run short and pick a car and go and buy again. You understand? So that is how it is done. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you've not. My name again is Mr. Bright Antonio. I prepare, estimate, I build houses, and I care for you. If you love me, come to me and I build your house for you. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Peace. I'm out.